Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. CC Sabathia is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, CC Sabathia over the years has been a terrific pitcher. It's a different CC right now. No longer throws 97 to 100 miles an hour. Still in the low 90s. Good slider, good changeup. More than that, he is a terrific competitor.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Morales. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9. Games, got the advantage. You know, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's 1 gone to start the night. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
I'm really hoping to see Mark Trumbo turn it around. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Striding into the box, Justin Robinson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Previous history with Sabathia. He's got 12 hits in 41 ABs. He's also hit 3 home runs. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Now the first pitch from CC. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Foul. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Nate Carnes is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Nate Carnes coming on to pitch right now. 3-pitch guy. Not overpowering, 92 to 94 miles an hour, but he does have that overhand, call it a knuckle curveball. So fastball, knuckle curveball, changeup. The key for Nate Carnes, having command of that knuckle curveball. If he has it, he could be really tough.
So striding forward now, Julian Reese. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. Ruiz into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Scotty Hayward. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Heading out toward shallow right. Rickards under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Nino.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nino Reese. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Reese is off at first with two away. Left side, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Previous history with Sabathia, batting at an even .400. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Carlos Perez.
Now batting, Carlos Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Gio Urshela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next for New York, Clint Frazier.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Andujar, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out.
Batting it, the catcher, Gary.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an air and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
The set and the 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Count still at 1-2. The set and the 1-2. This one's down to third. Ruiz takes it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Stepping into the box, Jace Peterson. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now the first pitch from CC. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reese comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting number 9, designated hitter, Cesar Morales.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Right back to Sabathia. Ready for another chance. Justin Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Reese is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Orioles strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Julian Reese.
Standing in, Julian Reese. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Runners off for second. Don't want to forget about it. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner, but foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Robinson shading to his right. Oh, no, it drops. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
Next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Scotty Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. The tag. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you got to love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Standing in now, Joey Rickard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Mancini, the runner at third with no outs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And the runner back. A pause and the 0-2. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And to score from third, the tying run. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Now batter.
In now for the O's, Carlos Perez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now in the box, Jace Peterson, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the... Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Nino Reese. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nino Reese.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
The 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Fouled off. Second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gary.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cameron Maybin. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
Now batting, no outfielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Julian Reese. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Wins, moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The 0-1 delivery. Popped straight up, but this